Hello fabulous ones, welcome back to my channel. I am Marlo Keenan, and if you're new here, welcome to the fabulous family. Today we are going to do another foundation review. Today I am reviewing the Hourglass Vanish Liquid Foundation. It's in this little thing right here because I got samples, because you know I'm not trying to spend no money on an expensive foundation until I know how it performs. And if you want to know how I got this look, I will also link that in the cards above. Go check it out and come back to this video. I did already put the foundation on, like literally just now, but I'm filming my intro now as well, so no worries. We are going to go through everything about this foundation. As you know, we're going to go through the application, we're going to go through the finish, we're going to go through the coverage, and we're going to go through the wearability. You already know this. So let's stop playing and let's get into the video. Yes, I got y'all up close and personal, okay? All right, so let's get right into it. This foundation retails for $56. That's right, you heard me, $56. And it comes in 32 shades. A-okay for that. Now let's read its claims. It's for full coverage, a natural finish, it says. Normal combination and oily skin. So if this doesn't work out, maybe we could blame it on that I have dry skin, because it doesn't claim to work for dry skin folks like myself. But in any event, this highly concentrated formula provides full coverage with minimal product. It applies like a second skin, creating a smooth and flawless complexion. Light reflecting microspheres blur and create a soft focus finish. The non-comedogenic formula is waterproof, transfer-proof, and sweat-proof. Okay, so all right, let's do this. So, you know, I went to Sephora, got me a sample, because I ain't got no time to be spending $56 on a foundation that ain't gonna work for me. So, I got Warm Honey and Amber. Okay, so let's just swatch this on my hand. This is Amber and this is Honey. Not too much of a difference. Warm Honey is obviously a lot warmer and darker. Let's just go with Amber. So you guys already know how I roll. I like to see how a foundation is going to wear on its own without me having to set it with mad powder and blah blah blah. But this time I am going to go ahead and prime. I'm going to use the Maybelline Master Prime in Blur and Smooth. This is the primer I'm going to use today. And I'm just going to kind of pop that just right into my T-zone area. And that's all the prepping and priming I'm going to do. Okay, so you guys know I'm going to do one side with a beauty sponge and the other side with a brush. So let's get to putting this on. I'm going to do the brush side first. Well, it blended out just fine with the brush, and it's a color match. It looks nice so far, and it's definitely full coverage. Well, definitely medium to full. I mean, if I go ahead and build it up again, it's probably going to certainly cover up all of my freckles. I actually like it the way it's looking, I ain't gonna lie. Let's do the other side. A little bit of this does really go a long way. And I am using my Morphe sponge to do it. Ew. Okay, I think I need a little bit more because the two sides aren't matching. I just probably need to put a little bit more. But I'm not feeling the way it's blending out with a beauty sponge, to be honest with you. I don't know why. It just looked different. It looked totally different. Oh, and by the way, guys, it is 3:15. I always be forgetting to tell y'all what time I started. Sorry. All right, guys. I mean, so far so good. It blended out really nicely with the brush, and I ain't like the way the first layer went on with the beauty sponge. I put on some more and then it blended out okay. It is a little, definitely goes a long way. You don't need much. It's definitely full coverage, especially if you build it. I didn't put on another layer. I feel like I didn't have to, and this was definitely a color match for me for sure. The finish, it definitely dries down to a matte. It's definitely a matte finish for sure. It says a natural finish with its claims, but you know, what is that supposed to mean? So far, there's nothing clinging to any dry patches right now, so yeah, so far so good. I do have some glitter specks that are falling from my eyes, but that's okay. Okay, so y'all know I will be back in a few hours. Let's see how this wears. I am going to bronze up my skin. I'm not going to conceal or anything like that, and that's all I'm going to do. So I will be back with the final results of this Hourglass Vanish Liquid Foundation. Let's see how it does. Alright guys, I am back. It is approximately 8:30 actually. So this foundation has been on for 5 hours. 5 hours is long enough for me to tell anything. Whew, I am tired right now, okay? So now, this Hourglass Vanish Liquid Foundation, I was expecting it to be a total flop for me. I'm telling you, my expectations was really bad from the jump. For one, because it didn't even say it was for dry skin, and I have extremely dry skin, especially in the winter time. So, but let me go over it. Now, in terms of the application, it went on just fine, you know, with the sponge, and it just spread like a dream. But with the beauty sponge, I didn't really like it. Like, it felt like it was like patchy a little bit when I was blending it out. It just was more, I don't want to say difficult to blend. It was just different. It was weird actually. And so I put a little bit more foundation on and I spread it and it was fine. But I prefer definitely with the brush for sure. The foundation did oxidize on me, which was neither here or there. And in terms of the coverage, is definitely medium to full coverage for sure, and a little bit goes a long way. I feel like I'm looking a little bit oily right here, a little bit shiny, but that's probably because I'm like sweating. It's hot. And in terms of the finish, it did dry down matte, but it didn't seem like it was sitting on my skin or anything like that. Now, it did break up a little bit around my nose right here. Okay, and then it did break up a little right here. There's like missing foundation around my ear, and I did go out, I came back, but it wasn't like I was like putting my hands on my face, because I don't even do that anyway, you know what I'm saying? And so but that was really the only place where it kind of broke up. It didn't cling to any of my dry patches at all. You know what I'm saying? Considering this is a foundation for oily, normal combination skin, you know, I was very surprised. And you guys know I did not set it. All I did was bronze up the perimeter of my skin, and I did highlight, but I didn't set it or anything like that. Because, you know, I usually like to wear these foundations to see how true they will perform under its natural claims, you know. So I'm impressed with this one. It certainly worked out better than my last foundation review for sure. I think what I'm going to do is try this again, and I'm going to do the whole shebang with the concealer like I always do. But for the most part, I like it. It's not a bad foundation. However, would I buy it for $56 is the question. No. I like it, but it's not no game-changing foundation for me. It ain't for me worth my coin. You know what I'm saying? It's you know what I mean? I didn't have too much of a problem with it, but I don't feel that for me it's worth $56, because I have other foundations that I absolutely love that are a little bit cheaper, like my NARS and all these other, like my Too Faced, Born This Way, that I enjoy more for the price that they are. So I would not buy this foundation just simply because it's okay, it's $56, but it's not, I'm not like, oh my god, wowed by it, you know what I'm saying? So, but you guys may like it, so you just never know. All right, guys, that's all I got for you. I know this was short and sweet, but you know, that's all you need to know anyway, right? So, yeah, $56 if you guys want to try it. But it is okay. It is okay. All right, loves. If you liked this review, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Comment down below. Let me know if you ever tried this foundation. Let me know what you think, what it looks like on me, and all that jazz. Y'all know I love to hear your comments. So, of course, until the next time, guys. Bye-bye now.